To be afraid of facts, arguments, and principles, it is a fool to be a hypocrite. The word proof is the only hypocrite, the simple, naturally pure, being the best of the hypocrites. It is foolish to roam behind the hypocrite, it is foolish to enter the soil in temporary imagination. Do not come in the introduction. What is the reason for proving the high level of hypocrisy to the hypocrites with logic? I am clarifying the matter of trillions of times beyond the personalities of the past. I am clarifying the facts with logic facts. The evil eye has caught the evil eye in the trap of Guru's Chakravyuh consecrations. If there was no understanding of scientific instinct, then he would have died by self-killing, even after dedicating his body and mind, kept me entangled under the conspiracies. I was able to be simple, easy, capable of being able to kill someone, not a sin, no sin, no sin, no sin, no sin, no sin. But don't leave alone in such a big family. The relationship of Guru and blood has tormented a lot. If you do not understand after a long time, only if you understood yourself in a moment, there was nothing left. After being scientific, after 35 years, the Guru declared him mad. It was those who cannot understand the common person, everything else is a distant thing, crores of rupees coincidence, the precious time of 35 years was wasted, only the earth is the stage of karma, here only one has to be freed tax-free, after death only one of the has to say liberation. It is a business, every human being is free after death, live only cool, live a moment like centuries, learn from us, be fair to ourselves and get acquainted with our permanent introduction. We can explain, initiation is just a business pretense, everyone can understand themselves and get acquainted with their permanent acquaintance. By understanding themselves, they can be aware of the mystery of crores of ages of birth. Simple, naturally pure are the best qualities. There is no hour of fear, even the bells of fear. The simple, pure person is millions of times higher than the spokesperson, who is a haram called the spokesperson Guru, by whom by establishing the empire of trillions, fame, reputation, wealth are given. They are forced to live under the terror. Guru Namak is haram, through whom the sage of trillions, fame, wealth, are forced to live under the terror. If so, seriousness, perseverance, distraction, purity, infinite love, then what is love in the definition of a hypocrite Guru? The priests of fame Daulat Beg give more importance to the love than devotion. How bad is the instinct of a simple natural person? How bad a virtuous instinct will be there? There is an important ego behind not understanding the common personality. Such a guru is more important than other species. There are wolves full of fear in the human body. Guru Bhave spokespersons with such words proof only use the simple and pure people from the circle of conspiracies. So much fear has lived under the fear of fear that now Rome is free from Rome, due to being of a scientific instinct. He had an understanding, or else he would have died by committing suicide like other simple, easy-going people. The inclination of the Guru crosses any limit to serve the Guru's instincts, even getting murder done only. It is in the gesture. The supporters of the higher post are eager to give such service to the other hand, who do not even allow the other hand to be informed, in a moment, by multiplying the simple, easy, pure person in the court, can always give kara base by putting several streams in the court. 35 years. I have not given anything good except to burn in the fire. Now I challenge the same Guru, the Lord Guru Param Purush Param Shakti Kabir had put fear in fear. Speak only those dogs, I can spoil something. Then see what I do. You may not know that you are making 20 lakh sangat dance on your finger and you are living and living moment by moment at my behest. I have understood myself from the stumbling blocks given by you and you only pretended to give importance to temporary elements. Yes, I am behind one breath, and if someone is there, then be able to save yourself in what situation you are living better than me. You know, you were of the tendency to find on the basis of some imagination you were looking for even after years, even after so long when you did not. If I understood myself in a single moment, nothing was left to understand in the whole universe. You were in the important ego of contemplation, thinking in contemplation of celibacy. I was satisfied that even after the end of everything, I am satisfied that I am satisfied safely in the simple, easy, pure quality. I am satisfied with my permanent introduction. I have become familiar with myself. Be fair to myself. Understand yourself. You cannot die even by giving initiation to simple, easy, pure people. I am teaching others by ending my existence. I am teaching others to understand myself. It is not only the universe. You are spreading blind faith from initiation. I am creating science philosopher thinkers by giving education. You talk about giving something after death. I believe in understanding myself in a moment and get acquainted with my permanent introduction. I am. After 35 years, you could not understand my simple pure person. I understood myself in a moment. You fear logic facts, fearing the principles, fear to get your words as proof. I am afraid to get my words as proof. I prove it. You are of the tendency of being discussed in the crowd. I am satisfied in myself for not being anything else. Leave the hypocrites of the hypocrites. Come, be fair to yourself in a moment and understand yourself and get acquainted with your permanent acquaintance of yourself. Stay alive, even if you are near death. Don't be fair from yourself. Don't even understand yourself. Don't even know your permanent acquaintance. Don't even be familiar with your permanent acquaintance. Do all these important things have to be done after death? Be what you had heard on the first day. Till date, no one has got you or anyone in 20 lakhs. I have learned to exert the cell of intelligence from you, from whom I have understood myself in a moment and have become acquainted with my permanent introduction. All the credit for this you are entitled to. What is the harm in taking it? All are the same because of having the same quality element. Then you tell the reason for your important ego. In just a moment, without bhakti yoga practice, faith, meditation, all this is the tendency of complex intellect. To be entangled, being the achievement of the best of all creation, of the whole creation. I am also with simple, easy, pure qualities, because I am fair to myself, because I am beyond the important ego. Till date, no one has been able to do it since man has come into existence, which in your company, the simple and simple person did the simple and pure person. It is, by considering me as your own, be cool by accepting the credit of all my understanding with the title of the best guru, with whom and what is the time to do wrong in the life of 2 moments. Is it only the point of view of the intellect, which is like a glass palace, One breath is the same in the time of a moment. Stay in the same one can always be education. If there is, then the existence of the whole universe ends in the same one. Can there be any world in one breath? Because I am the reality, I am the conscience of living in everyone's heart. No one knows myself. I am familiar with his Rome. I will eliminate the name of Bhakti Rab Guru Dharma Mashab Sangathan from the pages of history. Only simple, easy-going pure people are robbed. Do not understand the simple, pure common person. Everything else is a distant thing. After 35 years, there is nothing except stumbling with thousands of allegations with a certificate of madman. Kill someone, it is not a sin. But do not leave alone in such a big family. The relationship of guru and blood has tormented a lot. In reality, I am in the body. I am a Videyi, I am without word element. I am a conscience in every living being, not a guru, a hypocrite who uses it as only one thing. Bhakti Guru Rab Parmarth is only for fame, reputation, fame and wealth. There is a circle of consciences. My guru has turned out to be a thug of Gajav, in advance, robbed crores of rupees in advance, looted the time of 30 years. I was the only red of nature, sorry the dead, in the neck of the donkey no, I got rule under my feet, I will do such a bad condition, I will also cry death, but I will not let death come here too the havoc has wreaked havoc, I am conscience for him, I will destroy everything for him I am capable of skillful capable, in front of him, crores of lords are kicked. In which state fame, reputation, fame, wealth, women are intoxicated, even from dogs, cats, the instincts turned out to be in nature, love devotion from the pages of history I will eradicate the name of Lord Guru by abusing, there was no love everything is dead, is the teacher, is the disciple busy in finding something that is hated by the same ideology? Because I am the real conscience. I am the conscience of everyone living in everyone's heart. No one knows myself. I am familiar with his hair. Devotion Rab Guru will eliminate the name of Guru Dharma Mazhab organization from the pages of history. Not only simple, intuitive, pure common person. Everything else is far away. Which state fame, reputation, fame, wealth. Dogs are victims of women, dogs even from the cats. The father's dog would have turned out to be of a virtuous instinct, seeing so much purity. The father of the Lord would also have fallen, the guru of which field, the radish of the guru, love from the pages of history. I will eradicate the name of the guru. By proving the name of the guru, there was no love, there was no matter, simple easy lies with Nirmal. The pretense is outside the borders. We had never lost anything, so why should we pretend to find it? Only the Guru is not a hypocrite. Who is a hypocrite who understands only one thing? I am used to it, I am real in the body. I am without word element, I am a conscience in every living being, which does not exist for those dogs, the sacrifices of simple people, which do not seem surprise in today's scientific age. Not like a hypocrite, we show it by not believing in doing only. We have contacts in any period in the whole universe, in any period of time, there is a contact of anyone in the Supreme Man. Ask our introduction to the Supreme Man, not directly to give false hypocrites after death. From the chick review of the consciences of fame, wealth, woman's hungry tattoos, the simple in front of you, the simple person behind you, with the curiosity to get it, not only the thing to rob for those dog badges, the sacrifice of direct simple, pure people, in today's scientific age, the surprise does not seem to be astonishing. I will do such a bad condition, death will also cry, but I will not let death come here too. I am the only one if any Lord Param Purush Kabir. My challenge is to save the Guru. My havoc has been broken in the fact that I am a conscience. I will destroy everything for him, I will destroy everything. It will take time to become an empire of dogs, but one shock. I will not even know like Karana, what happened. Simple easy pure person serve as the best skilled capable, in front of him, crores of people are kicked in front of him, which state fame, reputation, fame, wealth, dogs are intoxicated by the woman, the dogs are intoxicated. Even from the badgers, the father of the Lord would have fallen out of the instinct. Seeing so much purity, the father of the Lord would also have fallen. The Guru is the radish of which field, the Guru is the radish from the pages of history. The lies with the pretense are outside the borders with us. If we had never lost anything, then why should we pretend to find it? Only understand that everyone is dead in the city of the dead. Is the Guru, the disciple, is the disciple in searching for something frisky from the same ideology. I am busy, because I am the reality of all. I am a conscience to live in everyone's heart. I do not know myself, I am familiar with his roam. I will rob by deceiving only simple, pure, simple people, everything else is a far cry, after 35 years, with the certificate of a madman, with thousands of allegations, nothing except stumbling, kill anyone it is not a sin, but in such a big family, do not leave alone, the relationship of guru and blood has tormented a lot. Devotees use only one thing by understanding only one thing. The time was looted in the absconding, the only red of nature was sad, not in the neck of the donkey, under the feet, my precious breath was only for me, use it for myself, not destroyed for others, there is nothing else if you are understanding, then die without understanding yourself, tell me, tell only one, tell only one on which you believe 20 lakhs of music are wonderful because simple is easy, only you are the only one among them who is the one who believes in those conspiracies. You are using it to serve your own interests by laying a trap, which is your own goal, fame, reputation, fame, wealth, tell only one on which you believe 20 lakhs of music are wonderful because simple is easy, only those are pure, only those I am the only one who is using it to serve his interests by laying a network of those conspiracies, which is your own goal of fame, wealth. I have made myself impartial from within myself, understanding myself from within myself and understanding myself from myself. Introduction has been found in the form of a subtle permanent axis, where there is no place for introduction in the form of infinite subtle axis, and there is no point of being something. From the point of view of knowledge, science is the first time of the whole universe since the time human beings in existence. It has come, the hypocrites remain in the ego of lies. Why should I not remain in the pride of being simple, easy, when the nature is equaling my divine light with the crown, the system of the whole creation in completing the word from the mouth of the mouth? Nizam is bowed, till date the word which has not been fulfilled in a moment, the fact of getting the best human body of service fulfilled, after death I became aware of the fact of life. The rest are living like many other species of Ahar Nidra Mathan had to be free only in fear. Not alive after death. After death I had to live. I had to live. I have no meaning from the crowd of 20 lakh sheep who subscribe and unsubscribe me. Audience is a rotten 800 crore. There is no difference with dog bills. My own data of discovery of my own scientific fact, along with all my social media accounts, the effects of being gurus have been deleted by fear, like guru. Sadgi. Love, affection, I have never seen love. I will not hesitate to ask for the coincidence of money or even calling a beggar. The number is high even in salt. I am facing the problem, so what is the problem in saying, crores 1 crore rupees out of rupees are also in the pretense of forgetting the word of giving generous father, while the talk of his glory of 3 years of his 3-year-old repeats his glory in the discourses, only saw the effect of goons in the debate of millions. They used to come out with the gesture of the finger, have been deprived of all the things of the guru along with living with the names of their special characters, because of the genes. They are very special. Because of this, it has been understood that is the Guru like all the disciples. The reason behind this is that the qualities of the one who is meditating have to come. I had to become like myself. It is very far like the other. I had to choose a permanent character from my own inside, which only my fair axis knew. Which only knew my fair axis. Which only knew my fair axis. After exercising, only then understand yourself and get acquainted with your permanent acquaintance. In reality, I can find my eternal subtle depth living in my eternal subtle axis in my lasting depth stop. In reality, here my eternal subtle, there is no place for the form of introduction of nature. Here all the infinite vast material creation from the infinite range. along with it is a source of earth life, which is the presentation of the best nizam of nature, which originated from many possibilities of the Karavan Yugas. If we are not in the Brahmans in which we are in the Brahman, then nature does not make any difference to the nature, then in which sense of ego as human beings and why are they in the spirit of nature and why they have remained their own. Forgetting the status, in which there is a lot of itching to the Guru Prabhakta, who live in fear of more hypocritical logic facts, who give priority to word proof only due to their business being destroyed, who give priority to word proof, who give priority to their empire. The same word keeps the proof. Percentage how smart the clever artists are of smart devils, how simple, easy, no one knows better than me. I understand that I am familiar with the intoxication of these intellects, that I am the conscience of the intellect of here. I am, and living in my permanent acquaintance, I am the real theory. Since then I have come, I was welcome. My Guru is being welcomed by wolves. My Guru is not the Asim love of my 32 years. When I understood it only in a moment, I understood that the Guru repeated the thing millions of times. They are only false pretenses. The truth was only to understand myself. There is no difference between a mad dog and my Guru. For self-interest, there is no difference between the scientific instinct. Devotees are declared mad in the lakhs of sheep. The hunger of the looted faithful elements is not satisfied by Isha, the unrecognized from the permanent introduction die. Satisfied as satisfied serve as the best nizam, dedicated by Juk Prakriti, the divine Jyoti Guru Bhave Prabhakata himself is of beggar's attitude, by the tendency of being robbed. There are harams named Bhave spokesperson Guru, by whom the trillions of trillions are satisfied. By establishing an empire, fame, prestige, wealth are given, only they are forced to live under the terror. It is a foolishness to walk behind a hypocrite, being a simple, pure. It is foolish to enter the soil in temporary imagination. I am clarifying the facts of trillion times further than the Vibhutis. The Guru's Chakravyuh had caught the evil eye in the trap of conspiracies. If it was not for the understanding of the scientific attitude, even after dedicating the money, the mind would have died after dedicating wealth. Tumbled me under the conspiracy. I was simple, easy, I was capable of being able to kill someone. It is not a sin, but in such a big family, do not leave alone in such a big family. The relationship of Guru and blood has tormented a lot, not after long time. If you understand yourself in a moment, nothing remains. After 35 years, being a scientist, the master was declared mad and fired. Who cannot understand the common person, everything else is far away. The coincidence of 35 years is a priceless time of 35 years. Destroyed after death, there is only one business of here saying salvation. Every human being is free after death. Only live for a moment like a century. Learn from us by being impartial to ourselves. We can explain our permanent introduction only. A business is a pretense. Every person can understand himself and become familiar with his permanent introduction. By understanding himself, you can be aware of the mystery of crores of births. Simple, easy, pure are the best qualities. Don't stay. The spokesperson Guru does not even have